The mayor of St. Anne's Bay is this evening dismissing concerns that a public fisherman's beach in Discovery Bay, St. Anne, may be sold to private owners. As our reporter Krista Campbell found out, he plans to get the municipal corporation to regulate the area he says has been occupied illegally for decades.
On a hot summer's day, children play and tourists soak up the sunshine on a public beach in St. Anne.
This beach is kind of renowned for Discovery Bay, and my children and I have been just like traversing the island and just exploring all the free beaches that are left. I grew up in Kingston where we only had Helsha, and then Helsha is not the same vibe. But here it has a similar aesthetic, but it just feels older, and it's just so beautiful.
There's Puerto Rico. Locals do not have access to it. It's now $2,000 to go into Puerto Rico. How much families can afford that? So we really need this beach. It's important. Even the Fisherfolks, this is where they make their livelihood. You have people that does vending for juices and stuff. So this is helping the community, helping the people in the community to be able to earn a living.
But the beach faces many threats, and residents, especially fisherfolk, want the authorities to step in to help. Another public beach, another concern, it will soon fall into private hands. This is the story of Fisherman's Beach, Discovery Bay, St. Anne. Behind the white wall in the background is a section of the beach that residents say is in the process of being privatized, and they fear Fisherman's Beach will soon be next. St. Anne's Bay Mayor Sidney Stewart says the beach is not being sold. He explained that the National Land Agency owns the property and gave the fisherfolk notice to leave about 2 years ago because of management issues at the facility. Issues the fisherfolk say they have been trying to address through a failed startup of their own fishermen's cooperative.
The shops, they came in, everybody just build to their own likeness on this beach. So now as a fisherman, I've been a fisherman down here since the last 6 years, and there's nowhere to park our boat. If there's a stormy season, there is no regulation for the dumpage of the garbage. There is no regulation of the sewage.
The shops them are all over the beach, so we do not have anywhere to put our things. So that what we was dealing with that was to get the thing in a cooperative way, that we could get the shop them fixed at one side, get the beach set off on the other side, so everybody would have them space.
The fishermen currently use a section of the beach owned by the Jamaica Red Cross to build and mend their nets and fish pots. And inside the beach house where the fishermen rest, eat and bathe needs urgent attention.
Some people have to sleep here because when the fishermen them that go out in the night, they stay here overnight. And the bed, they are deplorable. We cook here during the day and we don't even have a proper facility to cook. The lockers need changing, we need space. Bathroom is terrible. We don't have much place to store our things. Our TV and all these things need to be changed.
The mayor says the municipal corporation is trying to get ownership of the land so it can address those issues.
If we can get all the parties to agree, and the Commissioner of Lands to hand over that, whether to the municipality or to the fishermen themselves, then the technical people can go in, we'll give them advice, then a beach house can be constructed.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.